Hey Taurus, today we're doing your love read. This is for anyone, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Taurus. And as always, they generate, so take what resonates. So Taurus, there is this, all I get is patience. A lot of you are really closing out this chapter in your life, but it's because something great is really happening and there's something you're truly committed to. So we're just going to get into the read. Excuse my energy. Let's see what we have for you. So of course, like I said, patience, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. It just is what it is. Reconciliation, you have trust and wedding and codependency. So a lot of you, it's a ex we've been talking about, and this is a process you guys have been undergoing, this reconciliation. Trust the process. Pretty much it's patience. This for a lot of you is closing out. I just hear it comes to an end, but it comes with its setbacks, right? Because again, this codependent is very disruptive. And then here we have reconciling, and this is about probably you and your person, because a lot of you have been in a new connection. So there's this energy of probably reconciling differences with your person, kind of always kind of trying to get back in alignment to your whys. Because if one of you are going through a separation or share children, this stuff can get very heavy, especially for your person. And a lot of you, it's just a reconciliation. So it's just trust here. Let's see what we've got. Actually, we're going to pull these energies on this codependency, interference. 3 energies on this interference. So elusive, dishonest, trickery. Yeah, you know, this is going to be tough. You know, sidetrack, delay, distractions, change. There might be some delays. And concealing, secrets, mysterious, hiding. And this is the exhaustion, long journey, depletion, fatigue. Maybe this is why I feel so low, especially in your reading. I just did 3 other readings and I was okay, but now I'm just kind of feeling low. So I think a lot of you are just tired, tired of the BS. And so Spirit just doesn't want you to lose faith, right? Because trust, this situation is calling for you to have faith. This would be a test of faith. There might be delays and just dealing with the elusive, the dishonesty. And I'm feeling like this concealing. A lot of you keep things in secret as things unveil themselves. But also I feel like your ex is just kind of thinking you're being secretive. So let's get these energies for you. Too many. Just for Taurus. Energies for Taurus. So discontent and boredom. 4 of Cups and 3 of Pentacles in the bottom. Recognition, reward. I just feel this is disappointment. You know, this could be your ex also just really sending these vibrations. You have emotional loss here, which is 5 of Cups. Movement, choices, and decisions. It's just a lot going on. I feel, again, this could be delays, rest and rejuvenate. Again, this could be more waiting period and throat chakra. So a lot of you are probably laying low, staying quiet, or I think it's the best thing to do, to be honest, because this might create more delays. So again, we're on this emotional loss. Judgment and the world. So clearly you guys are closing up a cycle. For some of you, those of you in court cases, there may be more delays here. And this is where your patience will be tested. Let me go get more on this world. Yeah. Emperor and the Ten of Pentacles. This could be a judge. You know, hopefully there will be resolution. Let me see. Give me more on this Judgment. Oh, beautiful. Death and the Hermit. So this is coming to a closure. So a lot of you may have some delays when it comes to it, but also a lot of you will have some conclusions. So showing the tens here with the World and the Death. So this will finalize, but it's going to require the patience. I think this is really where Spirit is saying this situation is calling you to have faith. Yeah, there's going to be a breakthrough. Ace of Swords. So it's going to be good. It's just, again, Taurus, it's just patience. So give me more on this movement, choices, and decisions. Why the Two of Pentacles? The Star and the Seven of Cups. There's going to be a lot of I'm getting mixed signals. Also, don't lose hope. So there's a need to stay optimistic. Don't lose hope here, Taurus, because, you know, your desires are coming. This turnaround of events with the Star, it's going to happen. But again, it's going to take time. So give me more on the Star. Hanged Man, yeah. It's going to take time. It's going to happen though. And this feels more of this waiting. Some of you may feel impatient, and it's really kind of making you go into the Seven of Cups, which is also this Four of Cups, just like, oh my God, I'm done. I really do, guys. I no lie, I feel this exhaustion. It's a long journey. This is already like, a lot of you are kind of really over it. So give me more on this rest and rejuvenate. So take care of yourselves, guys, in this period. Give me more on this rest and rejuvenate. Yeah, I mean, again, Hangman, Six of Swords with the King of Cups. So you've got to really take care of your emotional well-being and your emotional body here, because this is going to, you know, take time. But Ace of Swords again. So we have Ace of Swords that showed up twice, and the Tower. So it's resulting in Ace of Wands. So it's resulting in something good. So very soon, divine timing. I mean, resolution is here. Don't lose hope. I feel this is what the message is. Don't lose hope, because this energy is very, I feel depleted even in my own energy as I'm giving this read, which I wasn't before. So just don't lose hope. Remember this throat chakra. Eight of Swords, and then we have the Empress. You know, watch out with your own self-talk here. Also, let me get more of this Eight of Swords. There you go, Taurus. You always come up in your reads, Taurus. So this is just a frustration. This Eight of Swords is you just frustrated. You know, you want things to just be put to end with this Queen of Swords, and there will be progress. But there's like an impatience here, and so it's happening. This Empress could be the mother of your children, will complicate things, but the ending is here. You know, it's just going to be a delay. Let me get more on this Empress. Three of Cups. So there goes the reconciling. I feel whatever this meeting is, some of you may see a side of this person. There's going to be a turn of events with this person's energy, I feel. Give me more of this Three of Cups. Yeah. Five of Wands. To me, this energy with the Three of Cups is the conversation. A lot of you maybe, again, it's court. And this person is just looking to create conflict, right? They're not happy. A lot of you have moved on. They're not happy. They're on guard. They probably open communication to bring problems. So be mindful of that. Kimara's Eight of Wands. Yeah, Two of Cups. But stand your ground here, Taurus. You clearly have someone you're with. Stand your ground. Don't let the noise get you. Again, it's an exhausting energy. So a lot of you may just feel an energy of depletion and kind of over it because this past energy just gives you a hard time letting go. But it's going to happen all in divine timing. So let's see what the lessons are. Actually, no, let's pull blockages first. Let's see what the blockages are here. Nurture healthy relationships. Yeah, you're just learning to find your way again. Awareness, bring awareness to others. There's an awareness of your past energy. Obviously, you know, this wasn't a healthy relationship. Some of you, this is where the exhaustion comes in, and you're gonna have moments of like when you're in this place of awareness, when this person shows himself, I think it just brings more and more awareness every time, but also depletes you more and more as well, you know, because it's just like, well, I'm seeing someone differently now, right? So let's see what the lessons are behind this. What are the lessons? What are the lessons for Taurus? Okay, so you've got three, sorry. So, yep, external party, right? Your ex is an external party. So karmic contracts, family, finances, and other material concerns or responsibilities are causes of interference and stress. I'm telling you, I'm feeling so depleted, Taurus. I feel this is so exhausting, and I'm so sorry. So I'm really sending you guys love, you know. We have lessons of Uranus, and radical attraction and sexual pull comes with inconsistency and detachment. A theme of freedom or commitment. No expectations are the best expectations to have. So here are lessons of attachment. Again, there's codependency. So you are dealing with a person, that's why nurture healthy relationships is here, because you're learning, you have awareness of this push and pull dynamic that you probably had with this ex that was so unhealthy. And again, I feel like the unveiling of who they are is making you really view relationships differently, and also see how depleting this connection was. You know, it just really restricted freedom. And then we have synergistic. This is your energetic match. Two birds sing sweeter than one. And yes, you guys have met your match. And that's why I feel trust. That's why this reconciling, it's almost like this is your energetic match. Two birds sing sweeter than one. It's one of those things that you guys will probably have conflict due to this, because again, we're talking about the external party here. Karmic contracts, family, finance, and other material concerns or responsibilities are causes of interference and stress. This will put the stress on your relationship. And so obviously there's going to be a need to constantly find your guys' ways together, because, you know, those of you dealing with the situation, this will put some weight on your relationship, on your current person. And, you know, this is where you guys have to constantly find things that make you align. Conversations have to be had. I'm going to pull a card on this energy here. Give me more on this energetic match. What? Give me more on this energetic match. Four of Swords and Ten of Swords. So the heaviness I feel is the interference. The heaviness, yeah, it's interference with the star. This is your energetic match. So this is your person, and yep, it's causing conflict. Nine of Swords, you know, because of the timing, right? It's depleting. So the interference is causing stress and interference. And so the waiting period is burdensome. Yes, hopefully soon it will be over. Let's get more on this Ten of Swords. More on this Ten of Swords. Because clearly there's a waiting period with this Four of Swords. So they're patiently waiting. Getting more on this Ten of Swords. But it's also causing them stress, right? Yeah. They're patiently waiting, but, you know, they know you guys are going to be together. Ten of Pentacles, that's what this Ten of Swords is. They know you guys are going to be together and you guys are going to be able to move. And there goes the Star again, but there goes the stress. The Nine of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Three of Wands. So it's just normal to feel low. I just feel this low energy, and just there's an energy of disappointment, and just impatience as well. So, which will happen, right? So here, time, right? This is a work in progress, time. Ooh, okay, so I want to pull, let's see what this codependency, so let's see the energies around, because this is a warning for some of you, because this will help transmute this energy a little bit. We've got impatience. Oh my God. I mean, yeah, there's impatience here. I feel this is a message for you. We're going to pull more here. So look for patterns of your impatience. Notice the negative physical symptoms it causes you. Take deep breaths and slow down. You know, again, I'm feeling this exhaustion, and it's just this, it's very stressful for a lot of you. So there's just, I was like, how can I give you a message? If something so frustrating as this, there's just no way to ease that. And the only way to do that is literally just take deep breaths. So you're going to have to find things that kind of, you know, calms you, or it's really mental strength here. It's the best thing I can say here, because this all feels very heavy, Taurus. I'm sorry, it does. And I can tell it's taking a burden in your current relationship now. So, you know, the impatience is just a lot happening, and it could be to you and your partner, right? It's a mutual thing. So let's see what else we've got. Egocentric. Not everyone shares the same perspective as you. Listen to others. You may just learn something new. So I feel Spirit is giving you these warnings, Taurus. So this can be, this could put you in your ego, because then you could dive into your feelings, and not everyone shares the same perspective as you. So listen to others. You may just learn something new. You know, this seems like a very tough energy that is being processed. And this is why I say, Taurus, you're getting the Eight of Swords. So a lot of you can kind of get close out of the frustration. Rightfully so, but do know how it has the effects on other people. And clearly your ex is also, or your person's ex, whoever this ex is also in their ego. You know, so let's see any other codependent energies that's affecting and causing stress here. Addictions. Think about all, think about all the emotions you are trying to cover up. Deal with those emotions, process, heal, and release them. So this could go both ways, but definitely you have the most codependent person is obviously addicted and negativity. Let go of the pessimistic attitude. It's getting old. Think of something positive right now. Shift your thinking. This is, to me, encouragement. There's a need of encouragement. All this is causing negativity of all parties involved, right? Because the stress is pulling. So in order to get out of this hole, we all have to kind of balance our energies out. And so the best thing you can do, Taurus, is obviously with your person, obviously balance that energy out, and find things that can ease your energies and make you guys happy, experience more joy. And then when it comes to this ex, obviously they're in a negative mood, right? They're mad. They're going to create this, and it's going to affect your energy. So it's a lot. I'm sorry. It's just a lot. A lot of you guys this is why Spirit is really saying patience. A lot of patience is necessary here. All right. So let's see what your guidance is. Yeah. Transformation. This is big. So this is a death energy. This is Scorpio energy. Scorpio season is one of the most toughest seasons, but it's where the biggest releases happen in our lives. And this is big. So the other side will be good. But it's going to take time. So you are going through a rebirth right now. All you have ever known is upgraded to become your best self. So be confident in the outcome. Let's get another guidance. Yes. I haven't seen this card in so long. This is Bridge. And this message to me is always important. When it shows up, it's so important in the reading. So this bridge here, show gratitude to the past as you transition from one phase of life into the next. And at the end of the day, we have to have gratitude for what we have. The past is past, but it's a bridge right now. You're in a bridge, and that's why Spirit is saying it's a rebirth. This bridge to your rebirth is the next phase. So it gets hard before it gets easy. And there are a lot of things that need to be closed out and phased out, so you can move from one phase of life into the next, and that's exactly what's happening. Taurus, this is tough. My God, this was tough. So I am sending so much love for those going through this. You know, really work on your energy and your patience, and try to get through things, do things that can help you ease your mind, you and your person, your partner, so you guys find happiness even through this long journey that may take some time to close out still. So love you. Please like, share, subscribe.